Alright, got me new cup of coffee. This will be the last cup of the coffee for the stream. And refreshed, took Gwendolyn out. She went to the bathroom. She's eating her food. We're ready to go. So, we just picked up a lot of quests. I mean, these are going to get us to the end of this. Actually, I don't know if they're going to get us to the end of the starting area. I think they will, but I could be wrong. We are going to kill some things, get some levels. I think we leave at level 5 or 6. And then we move on to, you know, outside of the small valley that you start in. I always really like the this kind of system for MMOs. Okay, no, he works. The little like starting valley, then you move on to a bigger area, and then eventually you're starting to like jump areas. I really just like that kind of game design, man. And it seems like, you know, World of Warcraft did it. I don't know about early MMOs. Like, I've seen a few videos on EverQuest and games like that. What else? Before World of Warcraft, like, not Gaia Online. That is an MMO, but that's like an online, like a web MMO, which I don't think those exist. No, that's not it. What is the game I'm thinking of, man? It's the friggin' first one. It's like something Earth. Regardless, I don't know how those play. Yeah, I don't know the maps and like the way they expect you to, I don't know, go through content, I guess. I tried playing a bit of EverQuest 1999. I downloaded it and got it up and running, and it was like, you shouldn't play this if you don't have, you know, 5 people to play with, and if you've never played before, you should probably just not play. I'm like, okay, fine, I won't. And I just uninstalled it. I was like, fine, you don't want me to play, I'm not gonna fucking play. It seemed really clunky. You know, I am way too low a health to be fighting this guy. I might have to run. We'll see. Because I don't have any pots. No, I don't. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Whew. I need to remember I am playing hardcore. This game is more difficult than the original game, the base game. I need to be careful. I can fight level 4s, but I need to be careful about fighting them. And I cannot pull more than one at a time until I have a pet. But all that to say, I know we were talking about other MMOs and the way that they, you know, curate their content for you to play. I know modern MMOs essentially follow the same design principle that World of Warcraft does in regards to, you know, small starting area where you learn the basics and then you move up to bigger and bigger and bigger. But playing retail World of Warcraft with their like starting area, I tried to get a person I know who's never played any MMO before, and we played that, and they were so confused. They were like, this makes no sense. I'm getting overwhelmed. Everything's getting thrown in my face all at once, and I don't know what to do. And then I showed them Classic, and we played Classic, and they were like, this is so much easier to grasp. Like, I fully understand what is going on. I know how to use my moves better. I'm learning one thing and then mastering it and then learning another thing and getting better at that. And it's just like, or retail WoW throws like everything at you all at once. And it doesn't give you time to like sit with the stuff that you have and like learn it. So, but I've had that rant. I've made that rant before. It's a classic rant. A classic. Need to sit down and eat. Okay. We're up and good. We're up and running. We have a lot of things to farm. A lot of things to sit and kill over and over again. Almost like I'm playing World of Warcraft, an MMORPG. Where you grind and farm. Okay. Let's head over here, kill the trolls over here, and talk. My first ever character, when I was like 6 or 7, we had this game. My older brother was the one that was really playing it pretty intensely. But of course I had to do everything he did. So I also had a character. And our first ever characters for World of Warcraft, I think this was before we had actually bought the game for ourselves. I think this was on someone like a family friend or like a family member's computer. We both had dwarves. So this area is actually the first area of the game I'd ever played. And I don't mind dwarves. I don't like Alliance, period. But that's just because I played Horde all my life. But if I'm playing Alliance, I mean, I kind of go back and forth between humans, dwarves, and night elves. I don't really ever play gnomes. I don't care for their design. I think they kind of look goofy, you know. But I don't know if we both had dwarf hunters. I know one of us had a dwarf hunter. Can't remember if it was me or not, because I remember one of us having a bear. But I think it might have been me. I can't remember for sure. But that is not the first character I say. You know, that's not what I say is my first ever character. My first ever character is a Tauren hunter named Gold something Gold. Can't remember. And my brother's first ever character was a nice. Put that on. My brother's first ever character was a orc warrior that he took from the first from classic, from WoW, vanilla WoW, to, I mean, essentially retail. I don't remember when. I don't know if he was playing up to like War for Azeroth or not. I don't know the last expansion he played, but that character he had that character for a long time. For forever. I don't think he ever deleted it. And I don't think I've ever deleted my character, but I would have to get back into my account to see if it's still there, and I doubt it, to be honest. I am interested in like downloading retail just to see like, are my characters still there? You know, what characters do I have? Because I stopped playing before Classic came out. I think the last expansion I played was the one right after Mists, Warlords Draenor. I don't think that's right after Mists, but still. I think that's the last expansion I played was Warlords for Draenor. Of Draenor, whichever one. Oof, got some thunder out there. Might rain. Okay. killed him. I could go turn this in, but I want to do... Yeah, I'll go turn this in, because he's right here. He's probably going to get me to do some more troll stuff, I think.
Great to meet you.
Those light-blasted trolls. A group of them came in the night and stole my journal. I knew better than to trust that good-for-nothing
See you soon.
My journal! They took it away to the cave. The one that had it, it was a big brute with some odd markings on his skin and face. I didn't get a much better look than that. You've had some luck with the trolls. Maybe you can get it back for me. Yeah, sure.
Be good.
What do you want?
What's on your mind?
Gah, I was supposed to get this delicious scalding morn brew to Duncan Forkcutter inside Anvilmar a while ago, but I had to deliver one to Grenland first. I'll never make it to Anvilmar before the brew runs cold. Alright. You look fast, maybe you can make it. This cup will only stay hot for 5 more minutes. And Durnan didn't order chili morn brew, so get going. Anvilmar is to the northeast, a settlement dug into the mountain. Thanks, Ganondeeps, and don't forget to bring me back my mug. Let's go. Let's do this, because then I can pick up my level 4 spells. Which I think is Sting? I think I get Serpent Sting? I could be. I don't think. I could be wrong, but I think I get Serpent Sting. Which is useful. Oh crap. Do I need more shot? I'm going to pick up more shot while I'm here. I didn't even think about shot. Let's put that on. Let's just sell junk so I have some space. Okay, let's go.
See you soon.
I have an add-on that auto sells my junk.
Safe travels. See you soon.
Let's bring back the mug. What do you sell? Cloth and leather armor. Okay, I'm not looking for our armor. I need my spells. Which, well, they're going to cost about a silver, so what do you want?
Pleased to meet you.
We drove the Trogs out of Gnomergen, but then it all went so horribly wrong. Now our home is completely irradiated, and we gnomes have been scattered all over Dunmurrow. In my haste to get away from the radiation, I lost all my personal belongings and tools. It was the trolls that got them. They stole my chest, my box, and my bucket of bolts. They took them back to their camp southwest of Anvilmar. I'm no adventurer. Could you find my things and bring them here, please? Of course I can. I'd be more than happy to. Do I have anything else to sell? Then that's just the same as food. So 2, 1. I'll hold on to it, but you're taking up space, and I don't like that. Watch your back. Hunter? Yes. There's the hunter.
You got my attention.
Ah, Serpent Sting. I want you more than I want Aspect of the Monkey, which increases my dodge chance. Ugh, that's good though. I want Serpent Sting.
See you soon.
I'll get Aspect of the Monkey later. Let's macro cast Serpent Sting. Save. And then do that. Let's see if that works. If I see any boars, I need to kill them. But actually, you know what? There are some rockjaws over here that I want to kill. They're like all over here in this little mountainous area. And they're hard to find, but I know they like... Because you mostly find burly rockjaws, but I think, yeah, normal rockjaws are all over here. Or at least they're easier to find over here. Are you normal? Yeah. Yes, it works. Burly? I don't want a burly. I want a normal. Oh, these are level 1s. Oh, goodness. I guess rockjaws are just smaller rockjaws, and then the burly rockjaws are the bigger ones. But that's okay. That just means I'll kill them a bit faster and then be done with this quest. I need to kill one more. Stacking bodies again. That's me. Old body stacker Ganondorf. Money, money, money. Alright, we need boars. What do you want? A new threat? Oh, they're rockjaws. Okay, yeah. Let's turn this in. See, the quests are spread out. So it's not like I can just go back to one hub. When I get to this little town over here, all the quests are in one like hub city. But because all the quests are spread out, it's better to just like, okay, I'll go turn this in, then I'll go turn that in, then I'll do this, then I'll go turn it, you know?
Well met.
I guess it's the same at this point. 9 cents, 7 cents. 7 cents. Okay, I'll grab the Shaw.
Safe travel.
Alright, done with that quest. Let's kill some boars if we can. If we can find them. There's one. There's one right there too. They're probably higher leveled near the... Oh no, they're still level 3. That's good. Thinking they'd be like level 2 over here near Anvilmar and then level 3 over by the trolls. But it looks like they're still just... They're all level 3 to 4. Doesn't really matter. Gosh, I could be skinning these guys and getting some good leather. Whatever. Whatever. I don't need the profession just yet. I'll wait until I get over to... I don't remember. Goldshire. No, not Goldshire. Goldshire is the human city. I don't remember what the city is called. Whatever. When I get to that city. Wonder how fast I can get to level 10. We'll have to time it. More boar, please, please, more boar, please, more boar, please, more boar. But you didn't know that I'm the voice for Swedish Chef. More boar, please. That could be fun. Swedish Chef stream. I've seen where you have one person playing the video game and then another person is puppeteering like it's the puppet playing the video game. And that right there, that folks, that's entertainment. All right. Every day I get closer to buying a puppet. Every day. Every day. The itch, it's there. One day I'll scratch it and I will have a puppet. And it's going to be a quality puppet. There's an Instagram page. I mean, they're not just on Instagram. They're, you know, an actual storefront. But it's like B and something. And I really like the way they do their puppets. And I'm going to get one day. And I'm going to have a puppet. And you're going to see me talking to a puppet on stream. And you're going to love it. Alright? Alright, folks. It's going to be one of the most entertaining things you've ever seen. It's going to be hilarious or heart-wrenching. One or the other. But it's going to have entertainment value. Alright. I haven't been reading quests out. I trust the Scolding Morn Brew got to Durnan on time. Did you remember to bring me back my mug? I gave up on the voice like halfway through. Excellent, Gannon Deeps. You'd be surprised how many couriers I met who forget to do something as simple as bring back the mug. Mugs don't grow on trees, or so they tell me. Here's a little something for the effort. Thanks again for your help. Oh, so sweet. 50 fucking cents, bud. Nice. Thanks. I can afford everything now. You've paid my mortgage. I can actually go get... I can go get, monkey, aspect of the monkey if I want to. Which I do. The increased dodge chance is great. Especially in hardcore. Alright, what am I picking up? That right there? Yeah. So, kill him and kill him. Oh no, I have to kill him too. Maybe. He walks pretty far away. No, I'm gonna have to kill him. I have to kill this motherfucker. I'm getting experience for killing these guys. Or not experience, reputation. I didn't know they were that hated. You know, if you read when you read the quests, a lot of them are like, go kill these trolls. That's it. And then there's no like, these trolls are ransacking our villages. These trolls have stolen something. I mean, this one, it's like they stole the dude's gear, but he doesn't want you to kill the trolls for it. He just wants you to go get the gear. Of course, you have to kill the trolls because they'll automatically attack you. But like the quest about killing trolls is just like, hey, this guy wanted me to kill trolls. Can you do that for me? Like, sure, I guess. Why? Why do they need to die? What's wrong with them? Why do we hate these trolls so much? What'd they do to us? There it is. Okay, cool. It's like, they're not dwarves, so therefore you have to kill them. We're really xenophobic. And I know that they actually did things. They're evil. But it's like the Horde quest lines, I feel like, are a bit more fleshed out. At least than these ones. Because in the Horde ones, it's like you're fighting other orcs. You're fighting other orcs that turned bad, essentially, and are trying to, like, corrupt, like, the good orcs. In this one, it's like, kill the evil trolls. Because they're evil, and we hate them, and they're evil. Alright, well, what makes them so evil? You tell me that? But they don't. It's a conspiracy. They don't tell you what makes them evil. It's because nothing makes them evil. They're just normal trolls. And we're thinning their population so that way we can take over their lands. For oil, I mean, gold. Or whatever. I don't know, man. Where is it? Brightly colored egg? What the fuck? What? What's the brightly colored egg for? Is it because it's Easter? Oh god, I might have to take on 2 at a time. This is gonna suck. I can do it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Didn't pull the other one. Cool. Is this like an Easter thing? Is it hidden? That's unique. I'll go collect it and see if there's a place I can turn it in. Maybe it opens a quest. Maybe it starts a quest that I have to go find the mythical bunny man who died for our sins. Okay. So there's an egg in there. There's his bucket of bolts. No, it's just his chest. I thought I was gonna have to fight the whole damn camp. I did, but one at a time instead of all at once. Money and oh, it's like candy. Oh, because that's what you get in. Oh, like candy. I get it. Of course, it's just a normal one. Oh, well, I'll eat that then and get my food buff. I think it said stamina and spirit. Cool. I'll take it. Could always use some more stamina. Hello, kitty cat. Hold on, hold on. Don't go up that way. Don't go up. There you go. You get up. There he goes. Sweet. He was about to go up on my computer, but there's a bunch of shit in the way, so he wouldn't have been able to make it. But he found his way up. Alright. Is this the cave? Yeah, it is. This is the cave that I have to go through. So I'll do that. Go through the cave. Alright. Nope. Kill a few more, and then... because I don't want to get jumped from behind. Like that. I almost got jumped from behind, man. Did you hear that? They're coming to get me, man. Alright. Here we go. Oh, I had to get his bucket of bolts first. You know, I would love to analyze each starting area and be like, what is the fast? I'm pretty sure someone's already done this. Like, what's the fastest starting area? Of course, you'd have to do it like... You'd have to think about the difference in race and like which race uses... Because it's like not every race has the same... Not everyone can be a warrior. You know? Maybe. Actually, can everyone be a warrior? There's got to be a race that can't be a warrior. I need to check that. I might be wrong on that. Everyone might be able to be a warrior. If there is a class that every race can be, you have to do it on that class, right? Because obviously certain classes are going to be probably leveling a bit faster than others. Just for the fact that like they have abilities at the beginning that are quicker, you know, they kill quicker, or they, like a hunter, right? I have range, so I can just sit and pick instead of walking up to each individual enemy like a hunter would have to do, which takes more time. I'm sorry about that. So, I wonder. Maybe I don't think gnomes can be warriors. Which makes me think on the horde side, orcs can be warriors. I don't know if trolls can be warriors. I don't know about taurens. Damn. I didn't even think about the fact that not every race can be the same class. It's gonna make it a lot harder, right? Because you don't have a control. Not a control, but like a... I guess then what you do is you play each class as each race, or as each... You play each race as each class. Where am I going? Do I need to go? I think I need to go this way. And you test, you know, which class gets this done the quickest. And then you just take each best class for each race, and then you compare those to the starting areas. Which, it's like a troll and an orc have the same starting area, you know? Oh, fuck, I don't have any more goddamn bullets. I'm out. I gotta go get bullets. I knew I needed to pick up bullets, and I didn't. I was an idiot. I forgot to pick up bullets. Okay. Let's dip. Gotta go get more bullets. Then I can pick up Aspect of the Monkey, too. Trolls and orcs have the same starting area, so I think you don't really need to worry about that. And just do one or the other. Whichever one gets it done the fastest, which would really just depend on class, I think. Because I don't think a troll or an orc is going to be better at hunter. You know, well, trolls can't be hunters. I don't know, mage. I know trolls can't be shamans. Warrior, you know, whatever. They're not going to be better at one class than the other. I don't think you really do that. Because with, like... Oh, well, like resistances, maybe? Special resistances? And then my gun skills increase by 5, so... Like, I'm better at guns. I'm going to do more damage with them. You know what I mean?
Off and away. Alrighty then.
I need to put this on my bar somewhere.
What can I do for you? Watch your back.
You know, all of this talk about what race or class gets done fastest, the only way to really test it would be to move you down here, to be like, you'd have to be really consistent with the way you play. Oh, I didn't even buy fucking... Ugh. Okay, where are they at? Armor. Come on. Where can I buy? General supplies. I just need general supplies. you'd have to be really consistent with the way you play the game. So that way it's not like, you know, technically I got through the starting area faster because I just played better. But of course, if you play better on a specific class, maybe that means the class is better. I don't know, man. I don't know. General, there we go. You got any bullets for me, bro? Yes. Okay.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Plenty o' bullets. Back into the mines we go. And now we have aspect of the monkey. So now we're like this. Can't touch this. Oh, there's a lot here. I didn't see those two. Well, I saw him, but I didn't realize he was going to get so close. Oh, I know why what's going on. I need to switch up my bars. There we go. You can stay down there. You are here. You are here. You stay on 6. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay, can I squeeze by here, boys? Just squeezing by. Don't worry about me. His weapon is thirsty. Then give it a drink. I'm fucking hilarious. Okay. Back to it. I got both the animals in here with me today. I got my kitty cat right there and my puppy right behind me. It's interesting that these trolls know. Is it common? Is it like, I know Alliance and Horde have different forms of common. Like they don't understand each other. But I guess if these trolls are like living in this area, they would learn common, you know. They would learn Dwarvish or whatever. Because like if you take a troll that you can play, a Darkspear troll, they don't know how to talk to dwarves or humans or anything like that. They don't know, they don't have the same language. Which I always thought was really interesting. I found that cool. It's like you can't speak to these people. You don't know their language. It's always a fun thing to play in D&D as well. The hard part is it's like, in D&D at least, how do you role play not knowing that? It's like, I'm not going to speak gibberish because I'm going to offend somebody. Like, it's going to sound too close to, like, you know, some offensive iteration of someone making fun of a language. I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to avoid and just be like, you don't understand them. They're speaking in common. It is cool whenever their language is like infernal, where it just sounds like fire crackling and like brimstone somehow. You know, it just sounds like the depths of hell. That's always fun. Or Kinku, who just mimic. I'm a DM in a... Oh, what the fuck? Where'd you come from, bro? Going on a jog. What the hell? I'm a DM, so I have to do voices and, you know, make up all these NPCs. And I have a Kinku NPC. She's the leader of a Thieves Guild, and my players met her the other day, and it was really fun to play. It's fun. I want to make a Kinku. I want to play the damn game myself. you know, actually be a player. But I have lots of ideas for players, and they all get funneled into NPCs in my own game, which is cool. Oh yeah, is this Shaw any better than mine? No, it's not. Okay. Shaw. Gotta hit that L. Shaw. I think it's down. I think I'm going the wrong direction. Whatever. It doesn't matter that much. It's not that important. I'm killing and getting things, so. I think I win this. Yeah, like you barely did any damage to me, bro. Your magic sucks, bro. Get better at magic, bro. So if that's a whelp, what is this? Novice, I see. If they're a novice, they do magic. If they're a whelp, they come in, they punch you in the face. Heard. Okay, yeah, the journal is definitely down, but listen, I don't know the area too well, alright? What are you gonna do about it? Oh, fuck. Does he have it? He does. Fuck me. Okay. I didn't know. I didn't know you didn't have a mom. Okay, how are we gonna do this? I need to open up some space. I need space, guys. Guys, give me some space. I need space. Back up. I'm getting so claustrophobic. Okay. This novice isn't gonna run at me, so I'll just kill him with my gun. I'll just shoot him to death. If I focus him, maybe the whelp won't matter. Sweet. The whelp doesn't matter. Oh, he's a nice sword, though. That's a cool big-ass sword. He hits hard, though. Ooh, he hits hard. Wasn't even paying attention. Doesn't matter. If I can't heal myself, I don't have any potions. So if he'd kill me, he'd just kill me. Nothing I can do about it. Oh, I shouldn't have started this fight. I can finish it, but I shouldn't have started it. Ooh, he's back! Kill him again for the XP. Shit, it'll put me at 6. It won't put me at 6. Put me close to 6, though. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I want to leave. I'm done. I was very tempted. I bet you he dropped some really cool stuff, too. Probably like a nice sword. Or something. You know? Any good? Yeah, put that on. Alright. Alright. Let's leave now. Oh, come on. Get up the snowbank. It's just a small snowbank. I've got the journal. It's time to leave. Oh, ugh. Gosh, man. Controlling your camera in a cave is annoying. One thing that new players really have a hard time with is your camera. And it's just like, yeah, it's not the best. It gives you a lot of control, right? I can look around and all that, and you know, it comes from the camera concept comes from, in my opinion, it comes from Warcraft, right? Because in Warcraft, you're not tied to a specific character. And so you have like control of the camera. So if you've ever played like a MOBA or something like that, Which, I mean, if you've played an RTS, I mean, that's all that StarCraft or Warcraft was. It's just an RTS. And so it's like when you give a development team that's only ever really made RTSs, and you're like, yep, you're going to make a third-person camera over the shoulder. Go. This is what they come up with. And, I mean, it's unique. For sure. I wonder if they had references. I mean, they definitely had references, because EverQuest was a thing. And I know a lot of the dev team for WoW were really big fans of EverQuest. They apparently played it a lot. And I don't really know how the camera works in EverQuest. But it's probably pretty similar, I've got to assume. By the way, dang, level 6. Woo! Okay. Let's skedaddle. You know what I have played? I played EverQuest 2 once, and even that game was kind of weird and confusing. And I think I'm just WoW brained. I'm WoW pilled. I can't get past it, man. Which isn't true, because I've also played Guild Wars 2, and I've played... I mean, I'm further on Elder Scrolls Online than I am on any other MMO. You know, I've in-gamed, I've raided, I've done lots of stuff with Elder Scrolls Online. I haven't played it in a long time. But, that game is fun. I really like that game. The, I don't know. It's the combat is okay at first, but like really learning the combat system in ESO was actually really fun. It was like really intriguing to me because it was unique to me. I'm pretty sure it's copying off of Guild Wars, it seems, because I'm pretty sure Guild Wars 2 is before Elder Scrolls Online. So I know I'm pretty sure they have similar combat systems. But just mastering that system was fun. And the leveling system where you level specific skills, and then when you level it, you can morph it into like different options, which changes your gameplay, was really fascinating to me. Because then, you know, in in World of Warcraft, like levels are the end-all be-all of a character's build, right? You have to be a certain level to have a certain skill. But in ESO, if you don't use the skill, if it's not on your bar and you're not using it, you're not going to get experience for that skill. And so it's not going to get high enough to morph to be what you actually need for in-game content and for like running dungeons and for getting high DPS. And so it's like you have to like grind skills. And by that I mean you just like put it on your bar. Sometimes you don't even have to use it. There's like a lot of like leveling guides where it's like, put this skill on your bar. Don't use it because you don't need it, but you need it to level up. So that way you can level up this specific tree so you can get this other skill. It's unique. Okay, which one gives us the most money? 15 copper, 32 copper. We'll take that. I was planning on sending my apprentice to my brother Sinir with my report, but I would feel much better were it placed in more reliable hands. That is, of course, if you wouldn't mind. You have to take the tunnel to get to Karanos. Karanos, that's the name of the city. Speak with Mountaineer Thalos before going through the tunnel. It's completely infested with trogs now. Follow the road back to Anvilmar, then keep heading east to the tunnels. Thalos is stationed nearby.
See you soon.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of Goldridge Valley. I knew that. I knew that's what it was called. I was just testing you. And you passed. Good job. But if you've never played Elder Scrolls Online before, I really advise you do it. I don't know about Guild Wars 2. Actually, I have some friends. I have a friend who plays Guild Wars 2 who wants me to download it, and I might do that. I'm just kind of focused on WoW right now, so I'm kind of trying to do a thing with my my main priest, trying to get her to level 60. And I want to, you know, focus on that before I do anything else, before I do other games that, you know, are going to take time and stuff like that.
You got my attention.
Arcane Shot and Hunter's Mark. Swag.
Off with you.
So now we need to change macros, and we need to cast Hunter's Mark, then Serpent Sting, then Auto Shoot. Save. Or you know what? Maybe cast... What's it called? You can put Hunter's Mark on Z. Arcane Shot, that's what it's called. Arcane Shot. Save. Let's try that. I want to see if it actually runs through it. It's a one-stop shop. Click all of them. Click one button, do all the thing. When I have a pet, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move... didn't cast Serpent Sting. Cast Arcane Shot, though. Macro. I think I'm going to have it stick with Serpent Sting. Since that's my... Oh, did it do... I didn't even notice if it actually cast Hunter's Mark. Maybe I have it... I need it to say Hunter's Mark like that. Save. Make sure it actually casts. Did it cast Hunter's Mark? I don't know. Yes, but it didn't do Serpent Sting. Oh, my inventory's full. Let's go sell some stuff. Interesting.
What can I do for you?
Sell, sell, sell. What is this? Strange. Stuff. Can't use. Not good. Sell as well. Okay. What is this down here? Is it my keyring? Shit just in my keyring? Is it my bank? Can't be.
Be good.
What do I do about that? What happens if I get rid of this exclamation point? I don't know what that does, man. What does that do, bro? I think it's trying to do all at the same time. Which I think you can, like, pause? Damn, okay. So I can't just have Hunter's Mark in there. I'm gonna take it out. Yeah, makes sense. Save. Oh, no, wait. Macro. So now I have to manually my Hunter's Mark. Alright, I need to take a quick break, but I will be right back. And when I come back, we're gonna go to, what's the place called? I can never remember. Karanos. Yeah. So, be right back. Alright. We're back. And we are going through the tunnel. Alright, let's get to Kronos. I'm not going to stay on for much longer. What? I'm going to end the stream here soon. I just want to get through the tunnel. And I want to get to Kronos. I do a lot of motherfucking damage. Got a new belt. Upgrade. Hello, Curtis. And we should be done with the cave. Maybe one more rock jaw? Yeah, one more. We are now out of Gold Ridge Valley, and we've entered the greater area of... This isn't Dunmoreau, right? What is this place called? Oh, this is Dunmoreau. Okay. We've entered the greater area of Dunmoreau. I feel like Gold Ridge Valley is the only place that has that tunnel where you have to fight your way out. I don't love that. I really don't. Because then, you know, you can't leave your starting area without fighting. And I've always wanted to try this. I've always wanted to try getting as high as possible without ever killing anything or damaging anything like whatsoever. And it's just like, if you're going to do that, it's completely illogical to start as a dwarf or a gnome, because you have to fight your way out of the starting area. There's no other way out. It's a bit silly to me that it works that way. It's like, I can get off of Teldrassil without ever fighting. I can leave... What is the valley called in the Orc Valley? It's like the Burning Valley or something like that. I can get all the way to Orgrimmar without ever fighting anyone. Same with the Tauren. I can get out without ever fighting. I can get all the way to Thunderbluff, Orgrimmar without ever fighting. And it's like, you can get through that tunnel without ever fighting anything. Sure. It's just you're going to die. Because they're going to kill you. You'll be level 1, right? There's probably not very many quests you can do to get past level 1. So you'll maybe 2? If you can even get to level 2 in that valley without killing anything. Which I don't think you can. And so then you have to go through that tunnel at level 2 against level 3 and level 4 rock jaws that you can't pass because it's such a narrow tunnel. You can't get around them, you know? And they're going to be so high, that such a higher level than you, that they're going to have a higher range of attraction. What is that called? Threat. Maybe. I don't know.
See you soon.
What's this? Ah, my brother's report. Hi, Sinir Whitebeard. I told him to be sparing with the use of the king's name, but he didn't listen. Oh, we should have read the report. No harm, I suppose, though it's sure to ruffle some feathers in the Senate. Not that those weren't some feathers that needed ruffling. Ha! Nonetheless, I guess this means that I should send my report on to Ironforge as well. But I must admit, I'm a bit behind. Bloody cold. Bloody cold? I should have some work for you later, if you're interested. Of course, he probably doesn't sound like that. He has a Scottish accent. Sorry, I meant to mute that. I didn't want you listening to me sniffling. Ragnar Thunderbrew. Beer-basted boar ribs. Nothing my tavern patrons enjoy more than some beer-basted boar ribs. Only problem is, the local trapper who used to bring me supplies enlisted in the king's army to help with the war on the Alliance front. Maybe you can help me out. If you bring me 6 crag boar ribs and a Rhapsody malt from the tavern here, I'll give you the family recipe for my famous beer-basted boar ribs, not to mention a free sample. The secret's in the malt.
See you soon.
Classic quest. Gotta pick it up.
Great to meet you.
Ah, hi there. Come in. Take a seat by the fire and warm yourself with a flagon of ale. Ah, at last, the supplies from Hans. I was beginning to worry. We've had scarce word from Anvilmar ever since the Trogs overran the pass. Thanks for bringing this to me, Ganon Deeps. And please, make yourself comfortable. You must be tired after a long journey. We have a lot of tough jerky, so we'll take some water.
Safe travels.
There's nothing in here for us, so let's dip. Oh, we can pick up leatherworking. Hell yeah, brother. Oh no, we can't. Is this blacksmithing supplies, tradesmen? Yeah, these are vendors. I don't want vendors. What do you?
How are you?
What? Do we have professional traders on? We do. And there's still no skinning or leatherworking trainers around here? Jesus. There's a leatherworker in Ironforge. Where do I have to go to get skinning? Jesus. I have to go all the way to Stormwind just to get skinning. He's going to get me to... Sanir's probably going to tell me to go to Ironforge. Theric Backstone. Tools for Steel Grill. Belden Steel Grill owns a local mechanic shop, and he's the best siege engine tech there is. But he's not forgiving to his tools. I swear he almost breaks more Arclight expanders than we can supply him with. We just filled his last order for tools. If you deliver it to him, I'm sure he'll make it worth the effort. His shop, Steel Grill's Depot, is just northeast of Kronos, and it's a local haunt for veteran siege engine pilots, so keep your ears open for opportunities while you're there.
Watch your back.
Yeah, will do. There's a bear. Bear. Yeah, the Sanir is probably going to have me go to Ironforge eventually because he needs to send his report there. So, we'll probably be doing that soon. Well, you know what? I can put Hunter's Mark on these guys because they're a bit bigger. Level 6? Yeah. The extra damage could really help. Do dwarves ride as mounts? I'm assuming it's just normal horses. Pilot Bellofwiz, stocking Jetstream. I'm preparing to start a mission for the Siege Brigade. It's a long one and I need to stock Jetstream with a month's worth of supplies. So while Steel Grill is working on my tank, can you do some hunting for me? I'll need some fur for bedding and boar meat for food. You can get meat from boars and fur from the bears. You can find them both in the snowfields south of the Grizzled Den.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Yeah, gotcha, pilot. Bezelfield. Stone gear. Driving a siege engine isn't for everyone. It takes an iron grip and nerves of steel. Luckily, I have both. How about you? How's your metal? Want to prove it to me? Well, I'm looking to make my engine, Troll Plow, a little more cozy. I bet you get me a heap of Wendigo manes from the Grizzled Den, west of Kronos. Those manes would make a great rug for Troll Plow's inside deck.
Good.
Yeah, I'll get it for you, buddy. Loslore Rudge.
Hi.
Ammo. Welcome to Steel Grill's Depot. Ammo for Rumbleshot. Hegnar Rumbleshot sells guns off the road to Anvilmar. Riflemen and mortar teams spend a lot of time practicing out near his shop, and he's always needing fresh ammunition. But the last crate of ammo I sent him got lost along the way. My courier said he was camped near the Grizzled Den when Wendigo chased him away, and the fool left Rumbleshot's ammo behind. Gannadeeps, can you get the ammo and take it to Rumbleshot? He's been waiting on it, and I'm sure he's running low. Yeah, I got you, bro. I don't need any of that.
See you soon. How are you?
You look a little young to be a siege engine pilot, but no matter, do you need something fixed? Well, take a number and get comfortable. I'm working on a couple engines right now and won't have time for another job for at least a few days. Or were you here for something else?
Off with you.
You have my tools? Well done, lad, well done. I just broke my last fang ratchet an hour ago, and I need one of those to finish repairs on Stonegear's siege engine. You did a good thing by lugging those tools here, Gannadeeps. Here, take these coins for your help.
Watch your back.
Okay. Let's, start killing things. Let's go to the den, just because I know on the way to the Wendigo Den, I'll find... Oh my gosh. I'll find, you know, things to kill. I just need to remember how to get there. I know it's like over here. Oh, I don't need to kill you all, do I? No. Over here. Yeah. I'm almost fully recovered from that cold I had a few weeks ago. Crazy that it's taken me this long to like get back to being healthy. It's annoying. Miss? Why am I missing everything? What was that? I missed every single shot I took. That was crazy. Oh, well, other than the Serpent Sting. Serpent Sting stuck. But everything else missed. Annoying. Okay. Thank you. Got a little help. I need a new gun. Is this Wendigo's? Yeah, it is. Yeah, so there's the crate right there. Yep, I see it. Do I have? Oh, I've got all the thick fur I need. Don't need no more. I like this area more than Cold Ridge Valley. I like Kronos. I like these few series of quests. Eventually, they're gonna have you fight some like panthers, I think. But this area is an interesting area. Fun quests, man. You know, classic quests. And I like having like an area you can go back to over and over again to turn in all your quests. Once you like pick up a bunch and then you go back. Which is what like that Kronos and that depot is like. But if you actually only do a few quests around here. You only do like 5, I think. And then you move on to a new area. Which is interesting. Because that really isn't a lot of quests, you know? In the grand scheme of, you know, like, oh, I think it's like Silver Pine Forest when you get into Bree, or Brill, whatever that, I think it's Brill. Brill has like 10 quests, like all at once. I think it's less than that. I think it's more like 7 quests, like all at once, and you pick them all up, and you go out, and that's nice. I never used to use Brill as a hub when I was playing Horde, when I play Horde. I always just used Crossroads. Well, yeah, no. For Tauren, it would be Mulgore. I mean, there's no reason to go anywhere other than Mulgore if you're a Tauren. Oh shit. About to die. But for like orcs and shit, it's like Duratar, that area. That city. I can get boar meat here. Here, that city right here. You know what I'm talking about. I just always went there. But Silverpine Brill seems better. Seems like you get more quests, you know. That little town has you going all over the place, and it's like it takes you a really long time to get out of because you're constantly like moving in a way that's not very fun. But Brill has everything, you know, right there where you need it. Oh, fuck me. Let's see if I can do it. I've got stone form. The issue is that I'm not going to be able to... I'm going to have a hard time doing damage to him without running away and getting my gun out. Oof. Thank you. Level 9. Very kind of him. I know there's a way to like kite better so you can shoot him. Oh, he's kidding. Let me go get this guy over here then. Oh, fuck off, dude. Oh, God damn it. I'm not useful unless I have a damn gun. Unless I can shoot you. My axe is not very good. There you go, guys. Y'all can skin them if you want. I'm not getting any draws from them, so I'm moving on. I need their mains, and I'm not getting their mains, so I'm going to the boars. Those Wendigos don't drop shit. It's annoying as hell. Missed. There we go. Got it. I might go in the I might go in the cave. The Wendigos are annoying. They don't drop anything. But I think those bigger guys are going into the cave, so They're gonna be. I don't want to fight them for. See, eventually you have to kill these leopards. I don't want to fight the higher levels for Wendigos. It looks like they're farming leathers. So. Oh shit! Back up. Run away. Just trying to kill boars. Okay. Oh, let's go get the ammunition. Forgot about that. Yeah, those higher levels went into the cave. So I'll wait. Kill some boars. Pick up this crate of ammunition. A boar? Bear. Don't need it. I've already got all the bear stuff that I need. I just need boar meat. Boar meat. Boar meat. Looks like there's some Wendigos back, so I'll go kill them too. Didn't get anything. See, I do a lot more damage when I have a chance to use my gun. Sweet, finally got one. Oh, I have no mana. Should probably sit down and drink and eat. As soon as the game will let me. Just, I was still in combat. Even though the guy was dead. I know it because there's his body. Oh yeah, this is the dwarf that was just in there. Are y'all out? Can I go in now? Let me do that. You know, what I hear about hardcore is that you want to kind of be level... Oh, hey! You want to be level, like... You want to have them be green when you're doing your quests. But you also just, in general, want to be, like, at least a level above or so when doing harder, like, grindy quests, because you're just less likely to die, you know? But, especially if I'm going into caves like this. Because they, you know, they're all stacked together in a really nasty way. Makes it hard to navigate. Oh, and he's a level 7. So they're gonna, this is cave full of 7s and 6s. That's annoying. I might want to just go farm boars, you know? Until I'm level 7. Level 8 would probably be better. They're better. Oh, gosh. Opening the map is such a clusterfuck. That's not what I meant to press. I keep pressing my Raptor Strike when I mean to press Arcane Shot, because I'm just so used to pressing this and then this and then this, but now it's this and then this and then this. So, auto attack, Raptor, or Arcane Shot, go away! Fuck off, dude. Fuck off. Damn it. Getting spawned on. Don't like getting spawned on. But I did hit level 7. So these guys are going to be a little easier to kill. I think the breath just does damage. It doesn't seem to put any effect on me. Oh, goodness. Okay. It doesn't like slow me or put any type of like anti-strength effect or something like that. And I don't see anything. So I must just do damage or something. Staying outside of the cave is mainly just 6s and 5s. So if I just kind of stay around here, because then I can go grab a boar, come over here, kill some stuff, even though we have level 12s dicking around, killing my queries. And I'm not getting any fucking mains. Or boar meat, for that matter. Just getting no drops, man. The drops here suck. And I noticed that last time too. I was playing... When I was playing with that new person I was telling you about, or talking about earlier, we were playing on this area. We were playing this area because we were both dwarves, and I noticed that the drop rate is not very good then either. So I don't know what that's about. If we don't get a drop soon, I'm moving on. At least to just... Ugh, no, I can't move on because I want to get the stuff that I need. Ugh. Sorry I moved the camera around so much. I'm looking for my next kill, essentially. I kind of am... non-hardcore brained. Non-hardcore pilled. So I'm just like, move, 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 move. Next thing to kill, next thing to kill, next thing to kill. In hardcore, you kind of have to focus on the one thing. Or right there. It's best to focus on the thing that you are attacking. That's right in front of you instead of looking around, because then that's how you get killed. Sweet. Okay, we got the ribs. Let's go turn that in. So that way we stop picking them up. Is that Sneer wanting us to go to Ironforge because we finally hit level 7? That might be a stopping point for us. We can go a little bit longer. Where's the malt? You have the malt? Yes, you do.
Well met.
Match the malt. Also, I need to make this place my home.
Be good. No. Keep your feet on the ground. See you soon.
I should grab cooking. I don't know where it is though. Alright. Do I want to call it here for the night? For the day? It's not even nighttime. For the day? I think so. Come back, kill some more boars, pick up these two new quests, see where they take me. And hopefully I will have skinning, and I will have thunder. Ugh. Skinning and leatherworking. Want to grab those so I can level them up while I kill things. Alright everybody, come back tomorrow. Saturday, I'm going to be doing just my normal classic with Iomura, my priest, my level 35 priest, so come watch that. It's not hardcore, but we are kind of trying to get to 60 as quickly as possible. We are in Desolus at the moment. It's my first time ever questing in Desolus, so that's been fun. And then next Sunday, we're going to be back with Ganondeeps. See if we can get up to level 10, get the pet, get leatherworking. You know what? I should probably focus on getting to level 10 before I focus on getting my professions. I think that is more important. So Sunday, next Sunday, we're going to be focusing on getting to level 10. All right. See you, everybody.